When you make a claim for a mental injury, we'll usually ask you to provide details about what happened. You may hear us call this your statement. For guidance on making your statement, you can watch our other video. Next, to support what you've told us in your statement, you'll also need to provide evidence. This is an important part of the process, and it helps us make a fair and informed decision about your claim. What kind of evidence will you need? Every claim is different, but common examples include incident reports linked to events you've described, witness accounts from people who directly observed what happened, workplace documents like policies, emails, or meeting notes that relate to the events that caused your injury. Evidence you provide may be shared with your employer. This is so everyone involved has a fair opportunity to tell us their version of events. You can provide contact details for witnesses, and we'll reach out to them to gather their statements. Keep in mind that we can't accept anonymous statements, so it's helpful to check with witnesses beforehand to ensure they're comfortable sharing their version of events. It might help to think about any relevant documents or information your employer might have, like file notes or other records. Although we can't make employers provide specific evidence, you can ask them for information such as emails or incident logs. Here are some tips for gathering evidence. Focus on factual details that can be supported by documents or witness accounts. Include specific examples of events or incidents where possible. Keep your evidence relevant and organised to match what you've told us in your statement. If your employer disagrees with your claim or evidence, and we don't have enough information to support your version of events, you'll have another opportunity to provide additional details or evidence before we make a decision. For more details, see our video about what happens when there's a dispute. If you're a first responder diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, the claim process may look different to what's outlined in this video. In these cases, we'll assume your PTSD is caused by your work unless there's evidence that it's not. This helps limit how often you need to retell what happened. Search PTSD on our website to read more about the criteria. If you have questions or need help, you can call us or visit our website. If you need support after an injury at work, you can access the Workers' Psychological Support Service to connect with community services. Call 1800 370 732 or visit wpss.org.au to find out more. If you need advice or assistance, you could talk to your union or contact the Workers' Compensation Information and Advisory Service for Workers on 1800 102 166. If you need help in your language, call 1800 512 451 and ask for an interpreter.